So this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, this is going to be a reading for April 14th through the 15th. So for one, happy birthday to my Aries out there. I hope that you are enjoying your birthday season and that you guys are having fun wherever you're at, if, of course, it's permitted. But let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so that you can join the tribe so you never miss any of my readings in the future. I promise you, you're not going to want to anyway, so you might as well. If you also would like a personal session at any point, information is always listed below for that. Just make sure you check out the description for that information. And you guys can also check out my daily horoscopes on my Instagram and Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here on YouTube. Okay, thank you. Also for you guys constantly supporting the channel. But let's get into it. Aries for April 14th through the 15th, please. Overall energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Current energy, we have the Queen of Cups. Challenge, Five of Wands. Advice, Seven of Cups. Energy surrounding love, we have the Knight of Swords. Career and finances, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting energy. So let's go ahead and discuss this. So first card being the Nine of Pentacles, this is you guys focusing on getting to the bag. For a lot of you, this is you really taking this approach of focusing on all financial endeavors that you may have been putting off. This is like being distracted for a second by procrastination or being distracted by like real life. Some of you may have been celebrating your birthday if your birthday may have passed, and that may have been the energy that you were in. You may have just had other things that you had to take care of, but this is you really focusing on finances. This is also you guys going into a space of thinking of different things that you can do to branch out to make even more money. For a lot of you, you may not even be broke. You just may be trying to find ways to get to that Ten of Pentacles energy, or how you can better secure yourself, because you may have a lot of things that you have to pay for or things that you want to do here that may require money. Okay. For my people out there also who may be in a relationship, you may be feeling more single in terms of like your focus being more on you and how you can secure yourself. You may even be feeling like you want to be separate from a relationship, some of you, because you feel like you may be better off being by yourself because your partner may not really have the same ambition as you, or you guys may not be necessarily going in on the same path. And you could be realizing that. Some of you are also tired of being single. Some of you are single right now and you really don't want to be anymore. And this may be something that's kind of perplexing you. Now, current energy, we have the Queen of Cups. So there may be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio of significance that may be coming up here. But this is the energy of either someone else around you really expressing how they feel to you and expressing their deep, profound love for you, or just their feelings in general, whether it's them expressing how much they love you or how they feel about something that may have taken place between you two, or you guys feeling the need to express how you feel, possibly to someone else. You also may find yourself more emotionally sensitive during this time frame, not in a way where it's like messy, but more of like just emotional. This is also you guys looking at your wants and needs and exactly what you've been doing that's been out of alignment with getting to that point, or that place of receiving those wants and needs. Now, the challenge being the Five of Wands, this is confliction. This is internal confliction. This is beating yourself down for some of you. This could even be the challenge being other people trying to bring issues your way. So you and another person could be being extremely stubborn, and this could be a problem because, say for instance, a family member or a lover, you guys could be both being stubborn, pushing and pulling and being difficult for no reason. Some of you, this is like confliction in creativity. So this is like wanting to do so many different things, but not knowing where to start, or being conflicted at what you want to do just in general. Some of you, this could be like third parties that are knowingly around that could also be affecting your relationship with someone. And that's for some people with that. But the advice here with the Seven of Cups, there's a need for you to make sure that you're not, for one, feeding into someone's illusions and their lies, especially if you're dealing with somebody who gives off mixed signals. One second they're all about you, next second they're not, and they're acting distant. If you constantly have to keep checking in to see if this person's interested in you or they like you, that may be a sign that something's off, okay? Also with the Seven of Cups, this is making sure that you're sorting out your own personal goals and aspirations so that there's no confusion in terms of what you're trying to do. If you have way too many different ideas at one time and you're trying to pursue them all at the same time, then you're never going to get anywhere because you're not able to focus and harness your energy in one thing. So there's going to always be misdirection and confusion. Also, like I said, with anything that's just too confusing and all over the place, you may be needing to give it some space for things to kind of be revealed and be clear. And some of you may be in this emotional state that may be distorting reality at times, where one second you feel really good and up in energy, then the next second you feel low and more emotional, whatever it may be. This is making sure you're not letting those personal feelings distort reality and make you make long-term decisions that don't make sense. Okay? Now with love, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is somebody who you may have cut off randomly getting back in contact with you, or somebody randomly like texting you and, you know, trying to re-engage things. Some of you could have a random argument with your person for no reason, so be careful of communication getting misconstrued. Yeah. And with career, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is good. This is like a positive turnaround. So things look like they're on the up and up during this time frame. I would definitely use this energy to apply for jobs and even reach out to jobs you may have applied for recently and see if they are offering any interviews, because you may have favorable results with that. And last card, representing the outcome, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So towards the end of this time frame, this is you guys rebuilding your finances. If you did spend big for your birthday or something like that, or just taking the time to look at where you can build in your finances long term. Knight of Pentacles, also this is you guys trying to rebuild your relationship, taking things slow in terms of, you know, dating someone new and getting to know each other. Some of you guys may be slowly but surely trying to transition in terms of your eating habits or just your habits in general when it comes to taking care of yourself health-wise. That's going to be more of the focus here. There also may be a Virgo or an earth sign of significance during this time frame, but this is what I see. I hope that you took something from this video and that it helped you. If you did, thumbs it up, subscribe, check out the description if you need a personal, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.